Yeah, if we see now, we see a lot of new technologies coming in. We see a lot of systems having their own platform which do not communicate with each other. Of course, we want to avoid that. For example, athletes they have 4 or 5 apps that they need to follow up. So there is really a need or a benefit for a central platform. Of course, what we also see is that one size fits all is very hard and very difficult. So that is why we are now moving forward to have individualized reports, not only for the coach but also for the athletes. And this individualization should also go one step further in the type of analysis that we are doing. And not the general group type of analysis, but follow a single athlete, follow a single player for a longer period and see the deviations in his own data. So this more individualized approach is possible once you're trying to collect everything within the same platform, within the same place, because if it's everywhere around, it's just technically impossible to work with it. I think that is key, and it's the really first step that should be perfect. Because what we see a lot is, if you go to data and data platform, if you go with crappy data in, you will never get reliable data. So having the data as reliable as possible is always beneficial. I also try to make the difference between data which is measured and sometimes also devices already gave analyzed or calculated data, which is already in calculation, and a possible interference of inaccuracies that you will enter. So for me, I'm always very interested in if we see devices, if we see new data, to have the data as raw as possible. Because if we can see the raw data and we can judge on the raw data, and the raw data is valid and is good, then we can guarantee, or at least we can trust the next steps. If we only see the final solution and they don't want to open raw data, they can trick it. And then we cannot trust what it's in there. And if we need to judge and if we need to make decisions based on these calculated measures where we don't know where they come from, we will never trust our own decisions.